if I can think about the time that I first moved to Birmingham, and it was actually at the time that Birmingham Royal Ballet was relocating, was Sadler's Wells Royal Ballet. It, for various reasons, moved to Birmingham in 1990. Birmingham is unrecognisable as a city from an infrastructural point of view, with the exception of its rather difficult ring road that is presently one of the big development projects, is trying to break the ring road up, the concrete collar, as they call it. But it is, in many ways, it's an unrecognisable city, I think, in many, many ways, from what it was 30 years ago. And whilst we all know what a challenge city Birmingham can be, I think Birmingham doesn't do itself any favours by the way it tells its story, and it's the butt of very many jokes. I love living in Birmingham as a city. I think it's a fascinating city, and it is actually, I think, a lot more successful than people realise. There's a huge amount of investment in the city at the moment. Obviously HS2, we've got the Commonwealth Games in 2022, and whilst one wouldn't talk about tourism, it has a massive visitor economy, and some of the resonances of things we were talking about earlier in terms of visitors coming to eat in many of the Michelin-starred restaurants, to attend concerts, I mean particularly in sort of large arena type concerts, to shop, and I think a lot of people do, and how that actually impacts on the cultural sector I'll get to in a minute. But the other thing I think probably a lot of people don't realise about Birmingham, it has one of the finest cultural infrastructures of any city outside of London.